Down in the forest, in the deepest wood, where the trees wave tall and the air is good, there's a special place you can only imagine. It's a place of invention called Molly's Cabin.
Join me at my cabin each week to find out what I'll be making. Hey, you found my cabin. I'm going to make something outside today. Why don't you come with me? Today I'm going to show you how to make some bird feeders. One way that you can make a bird feeder is by using string and some Cheerios or honey loops. And you just need to cut a little bit of string. You can make a really big one or a really little one, it's up to you. But all you need to do is thread your Cheerio onto your string. Sometimes I have used pipe cleaners because they are easier to thread on, because they are less likely to flop around like string. And you keep going and going and going, and the children that I've made these with have loved doing this. They sit there for a long time focusing, and it's really good for fine motor skills. Here are some interesting fun facts all about birds. Blue tits are so tiny that they weigh roughly the same as a £1 coin. Robins have been known to feed the chicks from other birds because they just can't stand seeing hungry baby birds. In winter, tiny birds like wrens sleep together at night for warmth. An incredible 63 wrens were once found in a single nest box. Once you're happy with the amount that you have on your string, you can tie the two ends together, and now it's ready to hang in a tree. So now I'm ready to hang mine in this tree, and I'm just going to pop it over the top of this little branch. But you can put it high up in the tree so that the birds can reach them, or you can put them on the ground and the squirrels will most likely eat them too. But we would love to see a picture of the ones that you make at home, so please send them to us.
The email address is admin@albert.co.uk.
To make a bottle bird feeder, you need a bottle, and a Lucozade bottle is usually the best one for this, but you can use anything. Empty it out, wash it out, and it's ready to go. Next, you need to go buy some bird seed. You can get this from the supermarket or any pet shop. And I have lots of mixture here. So we're going to take the lid off and we're going to fill our bottle up with lots of seed. It'd be far easier if you had a funnel. It don't matter if you spill any, because if you do this outside, the birds will come along and pick up anything that you've spilled. And then once it's at the top, you can put your lid back on, and then you need to make 2 holes either side, and this is so you can put a perching stick through for the birds to sit on. You will need something really sharp to make your hole in the bottle, and it can be really dangerous. You're at risk of cutting yourself, so do get some help. There we go, 1 perching stick. So the birds will sit on here and then they'll peck through the bottle to get the seed. To help them, you need to make another hole. Mine is here. Make it big enough so that they can get their beaks in and the seed out. And then finally, you get some string, you can make a handle.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
The hole you made for the birds to peck isn't next to the perching stick.
It's round the front.
Yeah,
so they sit on there and then bend round.
Oh, alright. Okay.
So you get some string now and make yourself a handle. There's a special slip knot I'm doing so that that we can adjust it. Stick this on the other side and pull it tight. Da 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 da! One bottle bird feeder. So come with me and find a nice tree that we can hang it in. During the winter, the birds are very hungry, and to help them stay warm and to give them energy, we're going to make some large seed feeders for them. So for this you need the same bird seed that you use for the bottle bird feeder, but this time we're going to add some lard. Now lard is a natural product from animals. It's a fat found in animals, and a lot of people often cook with it, but we're going to use it to make the birds dinner. This works best when the lard is not cold, so don't leave it in the fridge, leave it somewhere warm so it's nice and soft. And then we're going to add it to our bird seed. This gets really messy, so have a towel nearby. But it's quite fun. We're going to squish all the seed into it. And the lard makes your skin nice and soft as well. It's like a natural moisturiser. Coincidentally, the RSPB, which if you don't know is the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds, are putting on a garden birdwatch this weekend, and there might still be time for you to sign up for it on their website. And they're suggesting that you spend about an hour looking out your window to see what birds are coming in and out of your garden. But don't worry, if you can't sign up for it, or you don't want to do that, you can look out of your window anyway and see what birds come to visit your bird feeders that you've made for them. Once you've squashed in enough seed, you get your coconut shell. Now this coconut shell used to be a bird feeder. It had lard and seed inside once. It's something I brought from a shop, and now that the birds have eaten it all last year, I've saved them to remake it for them. So I've recycled the shells. You just squish it all in there as much as you can, push it down, and that is all you do. And this shell has already got its string on, so I can go hang that in a tree and the birds will love it. And I might as well make tea because I have loads of lard, so we'll make tea.
We hope you enjoyed this week's Making with Molly, and we hope you'll go out and make some of those bird feeders so that birds can have some food during the winter. Come back again next week and see what Molly's making then.